Hello, Cusp signs. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do the read. Should you hold on or should you let go? This read may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the rules can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is the overall energy of this read. We have apprehensive, guarded, cautious, and afraid. We have the King of Pentacles and the Strength card. So I do feel like you both are in this the overall energy of this read is that you both are trying to find strength. You're trying to find some stable ground and release any guarded energy that prevents you from making a decision on how you should move forward in this connection. So should you stay or should you go? We have the Empress, the Nine of Wands, and the Three of Swords. Listen, this is never a yes or no answer. It depends on how you're feeling. You know, if you feel like this connection isn't bringing you the comfort that you need, if you feel like you're always defensive and you're always feeling heartache in this connection, pain, then you should go. You know, it's all about what your perspective is when it comes to this connection. So let's get some challenges that brought you to this point. We have the Emperor, the Hangman, along with the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like there was a loss of control in this connection. At one point, it went stagnant. And even though you're trying your best to think of stable ways of almost starting over, it's not working right now. It's a challenge. What's another challenge? We have the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, along with the Knight of Swords. You can't make clear decisions. You know, you're trying to be truthful with yourself. You're trying your best to really isolate anything that prevents you from making a clear decision on whether you should move forward or stay. But you're confused. You don't know what to do. What's another challenge? We have the Moon card. The Judgment card, the Page of Cups, along with the Four of Swords. You're exhausted. You know, your emotions are exhausted and it's preventing you from making the right choices. So you're stuck. You're stuck in this connection. A part of you wants to stay, another part of you wants to go, and you're not sure which direction to go. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Two of Swords, the Ten of Cups, along with the Ace of Wands. Listen, you have to rid the confusion. You have to find a way to heal the confusion and figure out if you can rebuild this connection. I feel like at this point, the only way that you two can rebuild this connection is if you can start over, if you can let go of the past issues that make you question whether you should be with this person or not. What's another thing? What's another piece of advice? We have the Six of Cups, the Moon card, along with the Temperance card. Another piece of advice is you have to be able to let go of the past, you know. Any fear, any illusions that cloud your judgment in letting go of the past, you have to be able to restore peace and balance. If you can't restore peace and balance, if you can't start over, you know, and create a new beginning in this connection, you're going to keep floating back to the past and you're going to keep floating back to this pain and all the confusion. What else? You got to communicate. We have the Eight of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. First of all, you have to talk it out. You know, you have to, if you two can't talk, if you can't work through the conflict that takes away from your self-peace, it's never going to work. You have to be able to open up communication. You know, Spirit's telling you have to be able to communicate what really causes conflict, what makes you want to leave this connection. You have to be able to talk to your person about this. So, let's get the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge. What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have misunderstood as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have elusive. A challenge is resentment, and what needs to happen for you two to find balance, we have apology. Misunderstood. We have the Death card along with the Seven of Cups. So I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of really trying to end it's almost like you're trying to get through the misunderstandings that have created this pain, that have created this confusion. You know, over the years of being together or the time that you've been together, I feel like you both have taken a lot of misunderstandings and raised them up too high. They added up instead of talking it through. And so I feel like you both are trying to end this right now. You're trying to make that transition towards opening up options and really talking this out, which is good because that's what you need to do. In the recent past, we have elusive. We have the King of Swords along with the Ten of Wands. Yeah, in the recent past, you both realized that you had to stop allowing your mind to trick you into seeing the negativity of this connection and start to cut out the challenges and burdens and why you two are working through these misunderstandings. You know, you're trying to make that transition. You're hoping that you can open up new options, but the misunderstandings have caused a lot of resentment. You know, with the Devil card and the Fool card, I feel like there's a little bitterness in this connection, and a lot of it has to do with the fact that you're restricted from a new beginning because you're holding on to all these misunderstandings that have really hurt your feelings. You gotta let it go. It's a huge challenge connectively. What you both need to do with apology, with the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, stop holding on to those struggles and forgive each other. The bottom line is, maybe you both created these misunderstandings and you both need to forgive and apologize to each other. Apologies go a long way in a connection that has been together for a while. It goes a long way. It helps to rid that scarcity mindset. It helps to heal whatever it is you're struggling in when it comes to this connection. So what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? Yeah, see, I feel like you're more bitter than your person. You know, with these cards coming out right now, I feel like you may be a little bit more bitter than your person is right now. Your person may have done some things to you that have built up, but your energy towards this person is unconditional. Your intention is pride. A challenge is conflicted in what you need to do to bring balance, or what your person needs to do. I'm sorry, this is your person. Their energy is unconditional. Their intention is pride. Their challenge is conflicted, which you both are conflicted and confused. And what they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have tension. So let's get unconditional. Unconditional. We have the Tower card along with the Two of Wands. So I do feel like your person is in this energy of unconditional love. They're trying their best to rid any drama or chaos that prevents you two from moving forward and making better decisions. Their intention is pride. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Yeah, your person is not... Listen. Your person has taken time to reevaluate the situation. They've really looked at everything that has caused chaos in both of your lives. And I feel like their intention is to find the strength to reevaluate how they can allow this unconditional love to replace any ego, any pride that they've been using that has prevent you two from reconciling. So they're trying to be an unconditional love. They're trying not to allow their ego to interfere as you two go down this healing road. A challenge with your person is they're conflicted. We have the Knight of Wands and the Three of Swords. You know, there's a lot of conflict and I'll tell you why. Your person feels like the passion is gone in this connection and it hurts them. And because there's a lack of passion in this connection, they're conflicted if it can ever come back, you know. It's like over time, the passion that you two once felt for each other dissipated and they don't know if it could come back. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have the Judgment card and the Ten of Swords. You know, I feel like what they need to do is make better choices. Yeah, if let go of any tension, any past arguments that prevent them from making the choice to avoid a painful ending. That's exactly what I'm getting. Because I feel like your person is one of those people that can love you to death and then be in an instant be hateful. So they need to find a balance there. So what is your energy, your intention, and what is your challenge right now? What is your energy towards your person? What is your intention, and what is your challenge? Your energy towards your person is confessions. Your intention is beginnings. A challenge is the chase. And what you need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have distance. So let's get confessions. We have the High Priestess along with the Seven of Swords. So I do feel like right now, your energy towards your person, you're using your intuition to rid anything that would betray you from really telling your person the truth about how things are. You're trying to confess your feelings to your person. You're in this energy of wanting to tell them why you feel the way you feel, because your intention is to move in a new direction in this connection. You know, with the Moon card and the Two of Cups, I feel like your intention is to move in a new direction and release anything that clouds your judgment from embracing this partnership. So overall, you want this connection. They want this connection. You two just have to work through it. A challenge with your person, though, is with you is the chase. We have the Four of Cups and the Three of Wands. You know, a challenge is there's sometimes you want to give up. You don't want to put a lot into this connection, and it's because you are holding on to past pain. You know, you're holding on to past issues that occurred in this connection. You know, your person, there were times when your person may not have said the right words or may not have really taken the right actions to make you happy. And so there are times when you're pursuing this connection, you know, you're pursuing answers, that this confusion comes on and you're not sure if you're able to get past it. What you need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have barriers, separation, and space. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. You have got to be confident about this. You know, if you have got to be successful in really separating the barriers that prevent you from being, you know, confident about investing more time into this connection. You have to, this has got to be you got to feel the passion. You got to feel that deep connection, because if you don't, then it's not going to work. If you're still stuck and feeling like, you know, it's time to move on, then you need to move on. You know, you can't be back and forth and conflicted. Don't stay with somebody because you've been with them so long, because people change as they grow older. And so maybe your person has changed and maybe they're never going to go back to the person that you fell in love with. But if you can save it, I say save it. But if you get to a point where you're just so miserable, don't stay in it. So, what advice does Spirit have for you moving forward? We have the Queen of Swords, the Page of Swords, along with the Ten of Swords. So here's my thing. Don't think about this ending painfully. What you need to do right now is communicate with your person. If you two can cut out the triggers from the past, if you two can cut out things that hurt you or actions that hurt you, you know, change, this connection can work. Don't be afraid of going through a painful ending for the reason why you stay. Just talk to your person and see if you two can cut out the things that put you in this energy of wanting to walk away. What's another thing? We have the Star card, the Eight of Cups, along with the King of Wands. You know, first of all, look at the bigger picture of this connection. Can you forgive this person? Ask this question. You know, can you forgive this person, or is it time to walk away? You got to figure out which one it is. Don't stay longer than you need if this is just not working. And if it's just something silly that you feel you can get over, then invest time into this connection. Only you know what you need to do moving forward. We have the Eight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Here's another thing. Before you make a decision on which direction you want to go, make sure that you're successful in taking control of your overthinking. You know, don't make a decision based on anxiety and stress from overthinking in this situation, because when we make a decision, because this is a big decision, to walk away from someone just because we're in our head too much, it's usually not the right answer. You know, walking away usually isn't the right answer when we're overthinking and stressing out. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.